Hi everybody, my name is Amy. I am doing this for the very first time. I have no idea what made me think that I should do this, but I am undergoing gastric sleeve surgery in 2 days. 2 days. Well, technically 2.5 days, but January 22nd is my surgery date, and I decided that what I was going to do, because I did not see a lot of this, was journal my surgery starting with before I have my bariatric surgery. So, I'm gonna give you this video is basically gonna serve as a rundown of everything that I have gone through so far, and just to make it so that those of you looking into it or have had it or will have it or, whatever, whoever might be interested in seeing, what it is that I've gone through, what it is that someone goes through. I'm going to touch on some things that were probably more just about me, as well, but because I have my own, just like everyone else, I have my own personal set of reasons. I purposely did not get fancied up, dressed up, whatever, for this video, just so that you can see me how I am, and I'm going to endeavor to do the same for my videos, on the day of surgery and on the subsequent videos after surgery when I start telling it like it is. That's basically what my whole premise here is going to be. Just telling it like it is, adding whatever little anecdotes that I can think of. And this video is going to serve as a little rundown of my journey so far up until this date. So if you can hear that, that is a dog whining in the background. I apologize. She's probably going to keep doing that. She's not very happy right now. Okay, so last year, February 2017, was sort of when this journey sort of started for me. I've always been overweight since I was in my late teens. I've never really had an easy time of trying to get the weight off. I was like one of those people who my mother brought me to Weight Watchers and had to sign a permission form because I was under the age of 18, and at that time there was no junior one or anything like that. It was a brand new thing, and she had to sign permission slips for me to go to things like Curves and go to things like Weight Watchers. She had to sign permission because I was too young to sign it for myself, and they wouldn't allow me to buy their meals there, and it's just all sorts of weird rules. But the point is that I have tried everything under the sun, and even at my very best, where I was tracking my food like a maniac, going to the gym 5 days a week for an hour and a half, 2 hours a day, I could never drop below 180 pounds. I'm 4'11", so 180 pounds, while doesn't sound like a lot to some people who obviously start out this journey a lot heavier, 180 pounds is the lightest I can ever get to. And that's blood, sweat, and tears light. My doctor introduced, my bariatric surgeon, when I first met him at the seminar that I went to in April, he all of a sudden, it was like a light went off, because he said this thing about how your body wants to be at a set point. And what that means is that, no matter what you do, no matter how you're, working out, exercising, eating right, blah, 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 as soon as you change a little bit of that, your body struggles to push you back to the set point that it feels that you're supposed to be at. It tries to get you back up to that weight. So my set point, I've determined, was between 220 and 230 pounds, because most of the time that is the weight that I am. So And that is also the weight that the weight zone that I struggle to get out of. So for the majority of the last 15 years, I've been in between that weight, 220 to 230 pounds at the highest. My highest weight was about 232 pounds, and at my height, that's like a 48 on the BMI scale, really high. So yeah, so that's so I've always struggled. Even when I work out like crazy, I will drop some weight. It's not like I can't lose weight. It takes a lot longer. I get frustrated because I see everybody else around me. Sorry, getting a little worked up. I'll go to the gym and I'll work out hard and I'll eat what I'm supposed to eat and I'll watch everybody else around me lose more weight than I'm losing. And it is frustrating. And if you understand that frustration, God bless you, because I know how hard it is. What was the catalyst for me actually choosing to do weight loss surgery? Because I really think that, like, if I had continued to keep working out and eating right and all of that stuff, yes, I could have maintained like 180 pounds. And even though that's still considered morbidly obese, it's still in the high 30s on the BMI scale. My body could have handled it, because it always was handling it. And I was, and I was at least doing healthier things for it. So I hadn't really considered having weight loss surgery before that. So what my catalyst for change was that I got in a really bad car accident, really, really bad. So it tore up my ankle. It broke my ankle into multiple pieces, and it tore all the ligaments off of my ankle. I mean, we're talking catastrophic ankle injury, okay? So I had a major surgery, and here I was laying up for almost the better part of a year, basically. There was, I couldn't do any activity. So I remember in that first month after my surgery, I was bawling to my husband saying, oh my God, all that work I've been doing at the gym, I was finally making a little bit of progress and it's all going to be ruined. And I was devastated. So that is my reason for having my surgery.